We've seen some of the best of humanity come forward to help victims in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey. Unfortunately, scammers also take advantage of tragedies like this one to make money. Andy Devine has the details of a scam that could affect people all across the country, including you.
It was just a blessing to be rescued.
While most of us are heartbroken seeing devastation like this out of Texas, some see opportunity. Scammers look at these waterlogged vehicles and see dollar signs.
What's really scary is there are ways to clean up a car. There are the most unbelievable detailers out there that will clean up that car and it looks like nothing ever happened to it.
However, a lot has actually happened.
Think about what happens when you take water and stick it near electricity. All these cars are computers now. The moment that that water hits, it will ruin that whole electrical system.
And this scam isn't rare. The AARP estimates about 600,000 flood-damaged vehicles ended up on used car lots after Katrina. Better Business Bureau investigator Don O'Brien says they've received complaints about this scam in our area in their last reporting cycle.
And in the last 3 years, St. Louis BBB has heard from 5 consumers in our area who have believed they've purchased flood vehicles.
And O'Brien thinks there's more to come in light of Hurricane Harvey.
We haven't had a really huge weather event like the one we're experiencing now in quite a while. So I would suspect that over the next coming months and weeks that we're going to get more of those complaints.
So how can you decipher between a good buy and a lemon? Jay Grosman started the company iAutoAgent. He helps connect vehicle buyers to legitimate sellers. And he's passing along tips from the independent inspectors his company uses. First, look for rust on the metal parts of the vehicle.
If I move the seat back, you can see this is actually a piece of steel metal. This is something that definitely will rust out. If you look at the windshield wiper, this is metal. And that can oxidize very simply.
Next, take a look at the vehicle's ceiling.
If you just kind of feel how solid that is up there, you know that there hasn't been water because it makes it very, very mushy.
Both Grosman and O'Brien have one more tip for consumers. Do not solely rely on companies like Carfax for one simple reason.
They're great services, but the report's only as good as the information that the consumer gives them. So those, I wouldn't always take those as a complete report.